Hi, I'm Carol Leverett, Education and Professional Development Lead for Bridgewater.
I'm Sarah Powlett, Talent for Care Programme Facilitator. Programmes that we're running, they offer people from our local community an opportunity to gain work experience and potentially employment with Bridgewater via a less traditional route, maybe because they have disability or learning difficulties or there's some other reason why they find our current recruitment practices difficult to navigate.
There's a lot of benefits to employing people with disabilities in that it gives the opportunity to increase workforce supply.
I think if we're recruiting directly from our community via these programmes and others like them, then we're going to be more representative of the community that we're serving. We're going to have a more diverse workforce as a result, and there's proven benefits to existing staff for feeling like they work for an organisation that is more diverse.
It increases the reputation of the organisation as well, doesn't it,
massively.
locally? And also it's been, research has shown that people with disabilities tend to be more loyal to the organisation. They tend to have less time off sick, so it goes against contrary belief.
So we've made some really good progress, but there's still a long way to go. There's still a number of challenges. We need a big culture shift in the organisation. We've got one recruitment process, and it just doesn't work for everybody. Not everybody can navigate that. So not everybody's got the same opportunity.
Yeah, it's not a one size fits
No.
all, is it? I think if we had a wish list, we'd be asking for increased placements with executive backing for that. We'd ask for easy read job applications, the opportunity for their work experience to be a working interview so that they wouldn't have to have further recruitment interviews at the end. That those applying for jobs that are on internal programmes can apply up to 6 months after they've completed the programme. That there is some more knowledge disseminated around the organisation explaining exactly what being a two ticks employer means, and also how we can demonstrate that through our values in recruitment. We offer an apprenticeships for all training programme that covers all of this, and ideally that would be great if it was mandated.
I think there's also consideration that we need to give to new initiatives like job carving.
Yeah, definitely. As an example of that, we've brought Jenny along, who undertook a pre-employment programme with the education team, and she and her mum are both going to tell you their story.
Hello, my name is Jenny Gregory. My age is 28 years old, and I graduated and I got a degree in performing arts, and I got a tour.
Hello, my name's Paula. I'm Jenny's mum, and I'm also a carer. Jenny's been looking for work for some time now. When Jenny was young, I asked one thing of her. I said, do your very best academically, because it's going to count. It's going to be really, really important going forward for your future, because you have other limitations. Jenny did the very best she could. She got 10 GCSEs, grade C and above. She got the equivalent of 3 A-levels. She got a 2-1 degree, and that is whilst having a bone marrow transplant and spending over a year in hospital sometimes. She missed a whole year of school, but picked it up within 2 months. So she's done her bit. She's done what I've asked of her. She's been applying for jobs that require no qualifications, sometimes getting an interview, but Jenny does have some speech issues and some limitations, but obviously she has a lot to bring, and it's very difficult for her. There's never a very good explanation why she doesn't get jobs. It's just that she's not suitable. So really we don't know what else to do. Things like the work experience are our only hope. every time she's had work experience, the people say she would employ her, because it actually gives them a chance to get to know Jenny and see past her disability, and also to see that she has a very strong work ethic, that she wants to work and that she enjoys work, and that she's just the same as you and I. She just happens to have a disability. The only thing I can see stopping her get work is her disability. The Disability Act, you can't force people to employ disabled people, but she has the qualifications, she has the drive to work. She doesn't want to sit at home on benefits, she would prefer to work, and we just don't know what else to do. We've done our bit. We look, she's studied incredibly hard against the odds, she's done well. There's nothing else we could have done.
When I go into you, I feel like the employee has pre-contact on me, and I go in the interview already thinking I won't get the job because I feel like the employer, no, I have the disability, so it's hard, really.
Whilst Jenny's been on her work placement, from a personal point of view, I've noticed such a difference in her. People think going to work is a chore, and it is. But for Jenny, it's not. It's brought a new lease of life to her. She's got a lot more to talk about. Her life's more interesting. She feels valued. And because we take those things for granted, we don't realise how important they are. It's fine if you don't want to work, but Jenny does want to work, and it does give her value, it gives her joy. I don't really know a lot about what Jenny's been doing in her work placement. She's just telling me, but I don't really understand what it means because I haven't been doing it. But she says she's been working on the delegate list. So she's been working for the education team and doing things like helping with bookings for different things. I think that's it. That's all I know.
While working on my work placement, I feel very confident about meeting new people and meeting with my colleagues, and it helped me to encounter my local circle.
Actually, I'd like to add to that as well. I've noticed a big difference in Jenny. She was becoming quite withdrawn because she's spending a lot of time alone and she doesn't have a lot of focus. But since she's been doing her work placement, she's become much more sociable, lively. She's got a lot to say for herself, much more interesting, and the sense of withdrawing from society is totally left her, which, you know, is a huge thing. It was concerning me, and it's made a huge difference to her. Just being in the workplace with different people. You know, she's quite a quiet person, and she likes to listen. She's a good listener, and she knows exactly what's going on around her. She may not add a lot to it, but she knows exactly, and she's taken on board everything, and she just comes home and repeats everything to me because she's so engaged with everybody she meets, which of course makes me engage with them even though I'm not there. I know a lot about everybody. And that's really important for her.